from the virus, though. Just like when we rap, niggas get sick. And now they viral. Niggas is sick to their stomach and they sick in the lungs.
I feel like it's definitely growing in many ways. It's changing as well as it's growing. And you've been around for a long time to see it, grow from something that just people did with passion to get on the hip hop shit, and then it became its own industry to now where people just could do a crucible to do a show to just be a battler. So it's like it's really changed a lot, and things are gonna change.
Right.
I guess it's new rules with Big K doing this. This is a whole new rule, a whole new thing added in. So we don't know where I guess we don't know how far it could be taken. We don't know how where it could go. You know what I'm saying? This shit could go anywhere.
I don't like that part of the game. Like, you know what's crazy? Here's the parallel universe. Look, we are. Check it out, Nolly. We are in the stage. We are on the stage with each other to destroy each other's credibility.
Yes.
And as a man, as a rapper, he in there telling you you're not a dope rapper. You're fake. All the shit you talking about is fake. Even if it is, even if you are a street nigga, you're not more street than me.
Yeah.
Even if you can rap, you can't rap better than me. So our whole goal is to destroy you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our goal.
And then y'all shake hands at the end of the night.
No, but to bring the paperwork is part of the destroying.
Yeah, facts.
You know, I guess it's. I want to say I guess it's fair play, but like I said, some shit goes beyond the ring. Some shit will follow you to your house.
I think it's
and
like
that's
this
why
too,
that's
Danny.
the problem.
I think it's like this too, just like in hip hop, right? I had an interview with Havoc, Mobb Deep, and I asked him about like the Tupac situation and even the Jay-Z situation, and he talked about how that shit was just all rap beef. I didn't know these niggas. I ain't had no problems or nothing like that. I think that there's a level of MCing where, okay, I might respect what you do, I might take shots, and we might battle, and we might do this, that, and third. But then there's the 50 Cent and Ja Rule type of battle where I really don't like you, I really fought you, I really have problems with you. So when I get here to battle you, I'm about to expose everything, and I'm about to make sure you could never make money in this town again. That's where I'm taking it. So
that's 100%. You're 100% right, Knowledge, right? But I didn't know Big K and what did Adi Boom do to Big K to make him want to go to that level?
Maybe it's on a real, like, I guess I would say a real dude perspective where it's like you fronting like you this jail dude, you fronting like you real, you doing this, and I got real dudes that did this, that held down the time. I'm about to make you an example, and now you'll never be able to say you a real dude again. This type of situation.
From that perspective, I understand it more. I understand it more from that perspective.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I would take it if it's like, because it's like,
like you disrespecting real motherfuckers that done really did it, and I got homies that's I get it.
Yeah.
But like I said, but for the sake of winning a rap battle, to put somebody's life in jeopardy, it ain't that serious to me. It's not. For me, I don't think I would do that to somebody, even if I had that type of proof on there.
I feel you. Maybe you just ain't
like I don't feel like that's my place to expose that. Like because in a way, it's like you snitching. Yeah. It's in a way like you snitching on somebody that snitched. So now I'm gonna tell on you. Like I don't know, man. I kind of keep the street shit separate. I want to. This why I don't be want to get into no beef with nobody. Because I will take care of all my beefs in real life. You don't see me on Twitter. You see me like doing the playful shit with like 40 Cal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Battle rap related.
Yeah.
But you don't see me calling nobody out their name. You don't see me telling somebody SMD. Because that right there is beyond. That's beyond the ring.
Yeah.
And I'm old school. I don't do no So tweeting, bro. Look, this is my phone number. Call me and let's figure out how we gonna settle this one way or the other.
And then in the same way though, Danny, there are dudes that do play like that. SMD, FU, online, this, that, and the third. And then when they see you, yo, my nigga, you know it's a battle. Like, come on, you know what we're doing.
They're OG. I'm gonna blame that on they daddies and they big homies. I'm blaming that on they daddies and big homies because they daddy and big homie know you can't play like that, bro. You can't
some
say
people do.
Certain stuff.
Like when you look at Calico and 40 Cal, when they first kind of were like going back and forth, I think Calico said in the lines something like, "Yo, there's something you can't fuck with me, pussy," and this, that, and the third, right? It's on Twitter, and people who say if you know Calico talk like that to everybody. He doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? But 40 Cal took it like, "Yo, where we going with this?" Like what you?
The thing is, Cal is a street dude who happens to battle rap.
Yeah. He's
not a battle rapper rapping like a street dude.
Okay.
So if Cal talk like that to everybody, he's willing to go to the street. That was my point.
Okay.
My point is, if you say stuff like that, you have to be 100% willing to get in the street with somebody, whether you're gonna shoot it out or you're gonna fight it out. I prefer people fight it out. Like men, I don't condone no gun violence on another black man. Mm-hmm. But you gotta be willing to accept that. That come with it too. When you say those things out your mouth. That's why I don't say stuff like that out my mouth. Because I know what that could turn into, and I know I would be in the wrong if I told somebody SMD.
But is it wrong? Because I look at I did an interview with Cortez, and I asked him, I said, yo, you know, when I asked him about T-Top situation, he was like, yo, when I battled T-Top, I had the same information. I could have did that and did that too. But he said, I'm just not that type of dude. I don't want to battle him on that level. But you got a guy like Arsenal, King Disrespect, he'll go that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? So is he wrong for taking those angles and being who he is as an artist?
I don't think Ars gonna back down from no street action either.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Because listen, man, I'm gonna say this. When me and Surf was into it, certain parties got involved and they got Surf on the phone with me, and we was able to squash it like men because it was really headed to the streets.
Say I didn't know
because Surf had put my number on Twitter. He told everybody to call my phone and say SMD neighborhood. He said that my wife should come have sex with him. And so right there, it was that now when I see you, it's finna happen to you. It's finna happen to you when I see you. But there were parties that got involved and we was able to, and Surf actually apologized. He apologized like a man and I let it go.
Nah, that's real. That's real shit. I mean,
that's how things should be, you know. That's how things should be settled, like, you know, with talking like men and getting that straight. Because when you go on social media and you say certain foul things, it's like you testing somebody manhood.
Yeah.
That's like if I was to say, man, you know what, that nigga Nas is a god, man. I mean, he cool, but I think that nigga a bitch in real life. Matter of fact, when I see him, slap the shit out now.
Yeah, that's too much.
Okay. So now, what you have to do something. You have to approach me when you see me at the event.
Yeah, or call you. Like, yo, my nigga, what's that shit you was saying? How real is that? Where did that come from?
What the fuck is this about? Yeah. And then I'll be like, nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, you read what I wrote. Nigga, bye, click, and I hang up.
So now ball's in my court.
You have check it out. You got a choice to take the high road. You can say, you know what? I'm cool on Danny. I don't know what happened between me and him, but whatever. Fuck him. When I see him, I ain't even gonna say nothing to him. But while you not saying nothing to me when we see each other at the event, and there's so many other people around, they're gonna be like, damn, Knowledge seen Danny and he interviewed everybody. He interviewed Danny, but Knowledge didn't do nothing. Knowledge a bitch. Knowledge is a bitch. Knowledge a hoe. Cause he saw Danny and didn't even do shit. Right? I now have put your manhood on the line for everybody to comment on, and so now when you see me, it's almost like you gotta slap me in my head with the fucking camera and bloody my face with the camera to almost prove that you're not a bitch. And it's fucked up because you might not even wanted to do that to me.
Yeah.
But I put your back against the wall, like this wall right here. I force you in a corner to where you gotta look a certain way to the public.
That's real.
You gotta defend yourself.
That's real.
That's what I mean by niggas be wrong when they go on there and say things like SMD, I'ma do this, or I'm, cause you kind of forcing somebody to do something out of character that might be out of their character.
That's a fact.
And if they don't do nothing, you did. And guess what happened? This what happens. Nigga, I said, fuck you. I saw you at the event. You ain't even do shit. Nigga, you pussy. I walked right past you. Nigga, you ain't even say nothing. You ain't want no smoke. So stay off Twitter, punk. Mm-hmm. Like, a nigga can just say that, and everybody would be like, damn, that's kind of true. Because I was there. Yeah. And he didn't do nothing. Yeah. Now you looking crazy. Now you look crazy out here. Yeah. And I'm wrong doing that to you. I'm wrong putting you in that position. This why I'm grown, bro. I'm grown.
I respect what y'all niggas go through, man. I respect what y'all niggas go through, man. Because y'all definitely. I understand where you're coming from, Danny. 100%. That's right. Real.
Because the warrior, I already know you, bro. The warrior and you ain't finna just let nobody talk crazy. I know you're gonna try to handle it the diplomatic way and try to resolve the issue and figure out what it is and how y'all can come to an amicable agreement or disagreement. Facts. But you don't want to go to violence just off rip. Yeah. But it's some people who don't think rationally and don't think about their freedom, don't think about their finances and their children. They just react. Yeah. Some people just react.
And some people don't understand that, with violence, from my experiences, sometimes you're thinking you fight one person, but there's a lot of situations that's happening when you put your hands on somebody, man. Like, I remember having, putting hands on people and having to fight a lot more people that had nothing to do with the situation. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I was just trying to deal with this shit. Now I got a million other shit that I got to stand up for. Then I got to figure out where I want to go. And then you don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's willing to go to the end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm forcing me to have to go do something that I didn't even see myself in a situation having to do just to defend myself.
Knowledge. We weren't even on here to even get this deep. Nah. But this is necessary. This is necessary talk. This information that we putting out. This is why I'm saying this. This is important for people to listen to and be like, yeah, Danny and Knowledge, right? Like all this violent shit and all the words. You have to be careful because words are powerful, man.
Facts.
Words. Whether you religious or not, the Bible say your tongue can lengthen or shorten your days.
Facts.
And that is so factual. Because you can say the wrong thing to the wrong person, man, on the wrong day, and that'll be your last time seeing the sunrise.
That's a fact, man.
That'll be your last day.
Real talk.
As opposed, that same nigga that had the gun on him, you ain't even know he had a strap on him, and he ready to shoot anybody right now, right? Yeah. He already in a bad mood. You walk up to him and say, yo, nice shoes, bro. Oh, good looking, homie. He dap you up and y'all keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Feel me? Nah, I don't got a lighter, bro. Or that same guy, same scenario, parallel universe. You walk up to him like, nigga, damn, nigga, your shoe bumped mine, nigga. Watch yourself, homie. You didn't even know he had a strap on.
Real talk.
And he pull out on you. You seen the video when the dudes was in Chicago in the little liquor store.
Yeah. Homie said, you trying to rob me? I feel like you trying to rob me.
He said he ain't even know he had that on him. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It didn't even have to. It did not even have to go there.
Facts.
The nigga said, "Oh, your homeboy was asking me about some weed." He's like, "What, nigga? If we want to rob you, we would have robbed you." What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You saying that and I got this extendo on me?
Yeah.
Instead, his words could have been placed differently. He said, "Oh, my fault, bro. I ain't even know what my man was doing. My fault, bro."
Yeah.
And dude would have been like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
And he would have continued buying his little Swisher and his candy, whatever he was buying, and he would have got out of it. It would have been cool.
Fact.
But he said, "Nigga, we would have rocked." See, you gotta be careful with your words, man.
Yeah. That's real.
You don't know what. I'm telling you, your words really can end your life, bro.
And you know what's funny?
That's why I don't like it when I see these battlers on Twitter talking crazy. Like, if you're talking some battle rap trash talk, that's regular. That's cool. But when you start SMD, that's why I did that Uncut Gems video for Tay-Rock.
Okay.
That's my channel. I did a video called Uncut Gems. It's like my highest viewed video on my channel, and it was really just me just trying to take me down with all that because that really would get him hurt, bro, to get him ended.
Yeah.
Everybody don't play that SMD game, man.
Yeah, facts. And I personally, man, I don't even talk like that regular. Like, I don't even talk like that.
I never said that in my life.
Yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I never said that in my life.
Cause it's like I'd rather put my hands on you before I say some shit like that. That's how I'm looking at it.
I never said that in my life.
Yeah, and I was saying, for me to ever say something like that means I lost all respect for you as a person, and I just want this to go left. I want it to go left. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, hopefully, and you know what's crazy? You are in the, you know, your art is words. You know what I'm saying? You paint pictures with words. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and when you get on that stage, you crafting shit to cut deep. You crafting shit or to uplift or to change the direction. Like, you have so much options of what you could do with your art. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and Mike P had a crazy situation where I felt like y'all didn't even violate on that way, but y'all still went a whole level of violation nonetheless. It was just a different way of, you know, doing it.
Been popping since 50 Cent did in the club. What you do with 2 stimmy checks, I do with a dub. She wanna eat, but she threw it all up. She need my food, hey. So I'ma make it do what it does. What would you do if you knew what you could do with it, cuz? Why you mad at me? Like I released the COVID and tried to sell vaccines. Like I created this build and tried to control that fiend. I just picked up the sticks and tried to play like me.